This dimension of wellness is extremely important and one should not compromise upon it at all. This has a major impact on our mental health and wellness. It is physical wellness. This wellness is to do with maintaining a healthy body through good nutrition, regular exercise, and avoidance of harmful habits to allow us get through our daily activities without fatigue and stress. The symbol of physical wellness is a person standing with the arms spread out on either side, representing an individual, a single person, which represents the human body. This wellness will provide inputs on how to develop good healthy habits, manage weight, have the required diet control, and establish a disciplined lifestyle to have and maintain a healthy body. To deep dive into physical wellness and understand what it is all about, it is important to learn about its pillars and the corresponding aspects. The pillars are the base on which each dimension of wellness stands. And these dimensions of wellness are interconnected with each other and do not stand in isolation. Therefore, their respective pillars and aspects also are interconnected and not in isolation. It is essential to have awareness of each pillar and its corresponding aspects. Once you are aware as to what they are all about and you understand the meaning in depth, you need to accept them in the given situation to assess yourself concerning these aspects and pillars. You need to see if you are okay with the given situation or do you want to improve it. If you want to tread on the path of improvement, what should be the next step? It is planning. You need to plan as per your requirements to help you achieve that level of wellness which you desire. Once you have made that plan, the next thing you need to do is take action. But how? Through these 4 pillars in dimension of wellness. I will start with the first pillar, which is preemptive. What does preemptive mean? Preemptive is when you feel something is going to happen to you and then you decide to go and take action to probably avert a dangerous outcome. Preemptive has 3 main aspects. The first is regular health checkup. The next is medical insurance, and both of which are self-explanatory. The third is ergonomic habits. Here, you will have to see what is going to work for you. However, there are certain rules which one needs to follow. For example, the right posture while reading a book, and so on. The second pillar under this wellness is proactive. Being proactive is taking the situation in hand in control and then doing something about it. As an example, maybe I do not have any symptoms of illness. However, I choose to do it for myself so that I am able to rule out any problems which may occur in the future. An important point to note here is that I do not have any body signals or any reason for concern. That is the main difference between proactive and preemptive. To enable understand this pillar better, we'll share its 3 aspects. The first aspect of this pillar is exercise. The next aspect is nutrition, which has an extremely important role to play in our lives. And we are all aware of it. There could be many other related aspects. However, after years of research, we came up with these aspects under these pillars, which are guidelines to enable us achieve this pillar completely and in totality. Last but not the least, the third aspect is weight management. The third pillar in this dimension is restraint. Restraint means control. Control of what? Control of excess things or any negative situation. The first aspect in this pillar is tobacco restraint. We all are aware about the consequences of using or taking tobacco. The next aspect is alcohol restraint. Listen to yourself, listen to your body, and listen to your doctors, for they are the best judges and yardsticks to measure your state of health on these various aspects. The third aspect is avoid fat and cholesterol. Your current state of health will define what you need to do in the future. The last pillar in physical wellness is habitual. This word stems from the word habit. Habit is an action which you repeat over time. Anything that we do or perform for the first time is a challenge until it becomes a habit. It could be any habit, say eating or drinking or even getting up in the morning, or any kind of non-routine activity that you need to do, or even a new activity for that matter. And it is not easy to inculcate or implement. It only takes a lot of time and practice to do so. This pillar also has 3 aspects. What are they? The first aspect is consistent schedule. The next aspect is adequate sleep. And the last aspect is obey rules. Just think as to how many times we keep giving reasons to ourselves for not doing something which may directly affect our health. Action and implementation of these pillars and aspects are not restricted to only in times of trouble. Do you need to achieve physical wellness only when you're in trouble? Certainly not. We are all aware of that. You need to be physically well always.